Hey there everybody, Phil here for AndroidCentral.com, and I know unboxings are lame, but we're about to do one. This is the LG Optimus Black, and they have done one heck of a job with the packaging on this, so we just have to show it to you. Open it up, it is black, 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 black. Inside you have this book with dozens of pages, and buried in the book somewhere, if we can grab it and pull it out. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. There's the phone. There's the Optimus Black. But the book is very cool. It has little slogans and features and hints, and actually does a really, really nice job of walking you through some of the features on the device. We'll have a post showing you all those so you can see them. Under the book, we have actually the stuff that's in the box, and normally, you know, I don't care about this stuff, but they've packaged it so nicely. Have a micro SD card and an adapter. Very nice to have included that. Good on you, LG. We got a micro USB cable and actual earbuds. Cool. They're little rubbery things. Nicely done. We have a black pencil. Do you get the black metaphor yet? Is that sinking in? Black pencil. Let's see. Up at the top we have a charger. Now that's a European charger, so is it an adapter? No. Actual European charger. Cool. And below that we have, it's a bee. Look at that in a second. Under that, you've got your usual legal materials and manual and all that. It's a black notebook. How cool is that? Very, very hardcore. So this is one black phone. Speaking of the phone, let's take a look at it, shall we? So here it is, the Optimus Black. It's been a while since we've seen it. It's a 4-inch device. You have a 4-inch Nova screen, it's the usual resolution. You've got a 2-megapixel camera up top, and down at the bottom you have your capacitive buttons. Let's unlock the guy and take a little walk around it, shall we? The UI kind of will remind you of Samsung's TouchWiz just a little bit, but it definitely feels different. It looks like it insofar as it's bright and shiny. And this Nova screen, which is at 700 nits, which is like extra bright and shiny. Very, very nice. There you can hop around the home screens just like normal, and you can choose which one you want to be the default, which is a nice little feature. I like that. Let's see what else. Widgets, icons, all kind of normal fare, right? Nothing really out of the ordinary. That's about what we expect. So here's the launcher. We've seen this before way back on the Optimus Z and some other LG phones, so they do things by category. So your downloaded apps will be in their own category. You can actually change the way the layout is in the launcher, so you can look at it like a page and then scroll horizontally. See, it goes all the way across too. That's nice. And you can do it as a list, an alphabetical list. That's kind of cool too, actually. I might have to stick with that for a little while and see, but we'll change it back for now. Back to the category, so it's just one big giant mess. You can actually rearrange the categories too and make new ones. So if you want your downloads to be up top or games or business or whatever, you can rearrange them. Very, very nicely done. I've always enjoyed LG's launchers on Android in the past year or so. Look at the phone itself. It's very sleek, very smooth, no real texture to the back. You got a volume rocker and a G button on the side there. We'll take a look at the G button here in a second. Up top, you've got your 3.5mm headphone jack, the power button. On the back, you've got 5-megapixel rear-facing camera, right where it should be, right? Let's see if we can pry the battery cover off. Let's see if we can pry the battery cover off. And let's see if we can pry the battery cover off. It's actually not that tough. I'm just trying not to throw it across the room. And there we go. So you got a 1500 milliamp hour battery, micro SD card here on the side. It's not spring loaded, so you'll just pull it out. That's where your SIM card will go. I don't actually have one in there at the moment. So pop the battery cover back on. And now back to that G button. So it's actually a really cool feature. Whole bunch of things you can do with it. First one you're going to want to play with. Hold it down and just tilt the phone. Tilt it left, tilt it right, and it uses the accelerometer to actually move you through the home screens if you're too lazy to swipe through them. Very, very cool. But that's really just the beginning. So you have all sorts of little features you can do with this G button. They call them motion gestures. So you can turn them all on if you want to use every single one of them. I'm going to learn them first before I do that. So let's see, the one we were just doing, that was panning, so we'll turn that back on. You have move cursor, you can rearrange items, the panning, snooze, previous, next music, you know, pause, just all sorts of cool stuff. Really, really nice to see. That's going to be a lot of fun to play with for a lot of people, myself included. Fast thumbnail scroll, I mean, wow. LG's really done some cool stuff with that, so we're definitely going to have to play with that. What else? So it's a 1 gigahertz device, right? It's pretty fast in the hand. It's not dual core. Oh, here's the one. So we turned it on so you can shake and go straight to the camera from the lock screen. How cool is that? That's actually a bigger deal than you think. Windows Phone has done a really nice job of getting you to the camera quickly, so that's a cool feature. Let's see what else. Go to About Phone. Now we are dealing with Android 2.2.2. It's Froyo. It's not Gingerbread. So hopefully we will see an update shortly. Storage on the phone, you got 1 gigabyte of ROM space for apps, so not the most in the world. So there you go, guys. A very quick look at the LG Optimus Black. See you later.